This man, ladies and gentlemen, that man right there, friggin', I don't know what kind of wool he's wearing. Wolf fur wearing, pretty boy, California.
You rather swallow or spit, girl?
Pot smoking, living chill, man. Luke Rockhold. Despite never really being the same since the Jan Błachowicz loss. I mean, we saw like he didn't really have dog in him when he fought Mike Perry. This clip that I saw recirculating on Twitter has actually been around for a few years. Apparently after the Jan Błachowicz fight, before Jan Błachowicz went and was given the red carpet in Salt Lake City at a rodeo, okay? 2-3 years prior to that, Luke Rockhold honestly should have been given the BMF. And I don't just say that because I think John Dodson obviously deserves the BMF. We did a video on that. He's going to be the Ryzen champion soon. He's the BKFC champion, and he's almost 40 years old, but I digress. Luke Rockhold choked out a motherfucking bull, ladies and gentlemen. And I cannot believe that I've been a fan of MMA my whole life, and I never saw this clip. I mean, like, it didn't go to sleep per se, but it ran away from him. It was like, I don't want none of this guy anymore. I mean, look, I know Luke is kind of the posh California pretty boy style fighter, and he had that rap in Strikeforce. He carried it over to the UFC. He's a bad motherfucker, don't get me wrong. He's a very talented fighter. He's a very talented mixed martial artist. He's like a ninja, I think is what, or he's like a freaking samurai is what he says. I'm sorry, Yuri's an actual samurai, not you. But he's not a Mike Perry style fighter. I never thought that he would ever be in contention or even be considered for the BMF. But if you almost choke out a bull and cause a bull to run away from you, and this is, you know, not jackass, like Johnny Knoxville's nowhere to be found, I'm like, you're in the running, dude. And honestly, I actually gained, and I never saw this. This is 2 or 3 years old. This is right after the Jan Błachowicz fight, before he took his 2-3 years off from MMA. I have gained so much more respect for this guy as far as, you know, him having the dog in him, having the bull in him. I mean, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. So what's more impressive, before we watch this one more time, what's more impressive? Wrestling a bear as a child or choking out a bull and causing it to run away? Let me know in the comments. Let's watch it one more time. Like a reverse guillotine on this fucking bull, dude. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's bragging rights, right? What's more impressive, wrestling a bear Khabib style in Russia, or this coming off a few pretty bad knockouts in the UFC?